Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online. We're just going to pick up our daily reward. I've missed a few days as you can see, but we only have 3 days left in the year, so that's kind of exciting. We are going to do now this is going to be more like a speed run. We're not going to read all of the quests today, we're just going to go through them as quickly as we can. So Breeder,
Local
I would
traditions
love
are
to learn how to
once
celebrate it, and we're
very
going to go
briefly.
dancing in
A
the lava
dazzling
foot
din
stomp.
such
A
Alrighty,
solemn old life to
Petronius
you. A good old life to
Galenus.
you.
I can
Of
participate
course.
again.
Excellent. The old
I'll
life
find the
Should you
shrine.
find?
Can I have the
Indeed.
recipes? Yes. Ah, the recipes, the refugees things. So what I discovered is that doing this as fast as we can, if I want to do it into one episode, I actually need to be able to speed run it. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I forgot to see where I had to go. That was ridiculous of me. Go down to holiday event if you ever lose where you are. Old Life Observance. We're going to Auridon for that one. And the Lava Foot Stomp, we're going to Davon's Watch. I do have, because I've been playing Rosalor, I have not had recording time, but I have had some playtime, and I've managed to get Rosalor to gather our daily tickets. And she spent them too, of course she has. But anyway, I would like my character to be a little bit more effective on the battlefield on her own. Crit damage. And I forgot which skill I was building up for that. Oh, no, I was building up my endless endurance for my stamina, that's right. I know, eventually we'll get there, whoops. I think it's equals for this. Siphoning spells, bloody renewal. Hasty. Tempered soul. Because I wanted to be able to do spirit mastery to resurrect an ally, which has pretty much nothing to do with. Don't have a shield, that's fine. To do with battle, but everything to do with me being able to get someone on their feet faster. Let's have a quick look at our mail. So these only happen when you're actually online. It seems. Kynes Grove Way Shrine. Alrighty, so we need to go to Auridon and we need to go to Stone Falls. Let's go. And my pony is not as fast as Rosalor's, so this is going to take a little bit. Oh, definitely not as fast. So this is my Indrik, and if I hadn't agreed to go after my Ursak, is it Ursak? It's the bear mount for this event. I would have been buying berries to turn my Indrik into another Indrik. All right, let's use our dazzling pin. Wow, that is a pretty costume, isn't it? There's a couple of people in there. Radio. Okay. That is a stunning character, though. All right, go for our mount. Now, I know you can jump over the wall and do all sorts of crazy, but we're actually going to run around the edge because this is the way I know to get to the Fish Stink Tavern. Like I said, this is a crafters festival, and there are recipes and things up for grabs. So while Rosalor's been doing the quests and picking up any new recipes that she didn't have, she has actually set a few recipes aside that she did already have. So we'll pass those on to Tamrien. I put them in the bank so she could do that. Use the dazzling pin. We always do this slinky dance in this area. All right, I would normally ride all the way back to the thing, but because we're on such a slow mount, I'm actually going to use my teleport to get to the Ebenhard Way Shrine, which is the next part of this particular one. So Lava Foot Stomp.
What in the name of Vivek do you put in this stuff?
What in the name of Vivek do you put in this stuff? I'm lost, aren't I? Yes, because I want to go to this one. The Ebony Flask in Ebenheart. So you have to dance in 4 locations for the Lava Foot Stomp. I know, who's that? That's Atonius. Nice to dance with you, Atonius. Let's go dance together at the next spot. I know, I don't know who Atonius is. He just seems... Well, he's got a pretty costume, that's all I can say. There we go. Alrighty. That's that.
You're going to brave my wrath.
Maybe? No, I wouldn't dare brave your wrath. Alright, now. We will go back. I'm going to basically hold off until we get to... Hold off doing the shrine run until we get to the Mud Ball Merriment mission. Yes. Alrighty.
They should have been back by now.
They should have been back by now.
Meet us here.
I know. We are so going to do that adventure, but not until we finish the other adventures before it. Talk to Breeder.
You have the smell of soot about you.
I did.
So
I
you
completed.
I am only a new.
Another way, the
Elves.
War Orphans Sojourns. We're going to go to Elkir Keep and Stormhaven. But first, we're going to have... I have 11 of 12 tickets. Yes. You know what we're going to do first? Stormhaven, right? I think the weekly endeavor completed earned 10 event tickets. Yes. I think the easiest event tent to get to, or maybe the one I know the best, is we'll go to Glenumbra. We're going to go here to the event exchange. So we're going to go to Baleborn Rock. We grab our pony, our little deer pony. Head for the castle walls. Try not to end up swimming. Alrighty. Hop off the deer pony. Now, we are going for... Go to J. No, don't go to J. Go to your collectibles. Go to fragments. We have picked up our Passion Dancer Blossom. I spent 1 ticket on buying Chartreuse Lily Petals, then discovered I didn't need to because I had a Passion Dancer Blossom already. Oops. We're actually doing our Horde Hunter Ursauk, so we've managed to pick up the Blessed Honeycomb. Next we need a Gilded and Dyed Saddle or Sorceress Golden Ink. Alright, let's see what the Impresario has to offer.
This season, the calendar.
Alrighty. What did we need? A saddle or ink? Gilded and Dyed Saddle. Radio. And it says, if you're ever unsure, just read the description. And at the top, no. There you go. Second paragraph. A component required to morph a Passion Dancer Blossom into the Horde Hunter Ursauk mount. Alright, so the next thing we need is Sorceress Golden Ink, which we can't afford just yet. Now if we go into our collectibles, just hop over here. Collectibles. Fragments, Horde Hunter Ursauk. We now have our Gilded and Dyed Saddle. If we just need the ink, how many tickets do we have? Well, you can find that out by going into your inventory and going across to currency. We have 1 ticket. It's going to take me 3 days. 29th today. I don't know. No, having said that, I think I've got 3 days left to get that last one. Maybe. We'll find out. I may not use Tamrien for that last run because if I remember rightly, the day change, if you live in Australia, the day change for events is 9 p.m. So your 31st will be at 9 p.m. on my 31st. Normally I would leave it till the next morning. I could do it. That would be my first. We'll see. I'm going to probably just do it on the 31st just to make sure I don't miss it. Rightio. We'll find out. Where are we going now? Well, we need to go to Auridon, but we also needed to go to Stormhaven. And we need to... Why is it not showing? Well, that's a good question. Why is it not showing? Well, it will show now. Stormhaven. Alcare Castle. Because the War Orphans Sojourn isn't in Stormhaven, it's in Brightwood. Yes, I'm muddling it up with the charm run. So, War Orphans Sojourn is Brightwood. Gonna need our mount for this one. Now, very slow mount, I know. One day we too will have a speedy mount like Rosalor. It's just a matter of spending the points and visiting a stable master, remembering to visit a stable master every time you play, which I don't do, so I know, sigh. I think too, January's rewards, we have some mount, oh I know, riding past all the adventures because we're being focused. January's rewards have a bunch to do with mounts. So we too will one day have a speedy mount. Looks like I took the long way around this time, but okay.
Another on the War Orphans Sojourn.
Yes, I'm going to donate.
Anything you... What grace.
And then we're going to go and do the optional steps of killing wildlife. It's actually a lot easier to do it now because there's not so many people all trying to do it at once. Oh, what good timing. I know, I just tried to put down a lava floor, which is actually there we go. Which is actually Rosalor's, one of Rosalor's abilities. We could run all the way back. I think we're just going to teleport to a... No. We're just going to teleport. Someone's running for their life from all of the... Oh, that's so funny. How do I do that again? M for map. Oh, I know, my brain went blank. That was just funny, the guy herring off with the blood-sucking little monsters running in his wake. Alright. I've discovered if you hang a left coming out of that shrine, you end up over here a lot faster. That's our second mission done, Breeder.
You return. Then
I
you
did.
choose the new life.
All right.
The Argonians of history.
Fishboon
Go
Feast.
fishing.
All right, let's go. Now, I think last time we went to the furthest fishing hole, and that was because the nearest one was usually so crowded it was ridiculous. However, so we're going to go to Shadowfen, and we're going to go here. Today we'll go to that one. We'll use our mount again, I think. I think the mount is a little bit faster than we are. Not by much, but fast enough to make a difference. Alrighty, let's not be in too much of a hurry. Make sure we're aiming in the right direction. I think. Oh yes, here we go. Alright, here's our fishing spot. We'll just find somewhere that has fish. Now, I did buy a bunch of bait. And the reason I bought a bunch of bait is because that way I don't have to buy bait every time I go and do this. Wow. I know how I said it wasn't crowded. Actually, this isn't crowded. This is still pretty good. You have a better chance of catching fish. And I forgot to see what fish I needed. Catch one and then I'll check. I probably should have checked it beforehand. I may already have the fish I need. Alright, into our journal. Into our holiday event. Fish Boon Feast. I just need to get a Shadowfang creeping leech. Creeping leech. I know. One day I will learn to talk. That is such a cute cat. No, it's not. It's a lizard man. Helping with the fishing. Pestmuck blobfin. So what I'm doing is hanging on to the fish that I catch, because if you have them in your backpack, you don't need to catch them again the next day. I mean, the upside to fishing with someone is you get a better chance of catching fish. The downside is your fishing hole runs out a lot quicker. Alright, that's all we need. Let's use the way shrine this time. Last time I tried to go across country, it took me forever to get where I needed to go. I know, the Percolating Mire way shrine to the Hismia way shrine. And we'll find the bridge. There it is.
You're not here to complain, are you?
You're not here to complain, are you? Nope, I'm here to deliver fish for your feast. Why are you people not celebrating?
Fish.
I brought you fish and I'll leave you to your cooking. Well, let's go back to the Hismia way shrine, because we're not made of gold. And the deer needs a run. Back to East March. Boom. So that's our third event task. There are 10. You can do them every day. Actually, there are 11, and you can do them every day.
How was your trip to Shed? The fish boon feast. It warms my... I'll mark your
The
map.
Snow Bear Plunge. One of my least favorite events of this event. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head on into Windhelm. And then we're going to ride on out. Just going to go this way. Then we're going to go around the edge here. Oops, I may have zigged when I should have zagged. That's okay. I know, I'd complain too, little Indric. All that jumping, what do I expect you to do? Ah, some running, that's right.
Perhaps the Skull King should have killed him instead of
As long as you don't jump too far or fast,
But I
you can
imagine
jump off
it
these
will be
points
fun.
with your mount. You'll be dismounting as you do, but that's the way it is.
Some drink to forget. I drink to remember.
That is just a scary concept, lady. Alrighty. I nearly always never make that jump, that last one. You think I'd know better. And yet my mounts always come... Oh no, I forgot. I haven't made friends with all these guys and now they're going to be mad at me. Go faster, go faster! I know, it works for Rosalor because they're all friends. Does not work for me. Oh yeah, these guys are never your friends. They will try and eat you. Maybe they can irritate this giant on the way past. Run. No, don't stop running. Alright, fine. Take a leisurely trot then. I'm so looking forward to coming back to this area and doing my adventuring. It's going to be a lot of fun. You know, I suppose next time it'd just be quicker to teleport to the shrine. Cannonball. Look at these guys. So funny.
You?
No, I have no drink for you. You have enough drink. Your drink is over there somewhere. Oh wait, you drank it? You drank it. Alrighty, last part of a Snowbear Plunge. Let's go. Like I said, it's one that just seems to take forever to do, this one. But today we're going to leap from a great height. We're going to jump a waterfall. Have I eaten food so I'm getting extra XP? No, that's no, not food. Is my scroll still running? That's the question. I know it says to go that way, but it's telling you, Porkies, you got to go up the hill. So up here and around the corner to the jump off point. Yeah, the deer's like, get off. I'm not doing that. You can't blame her.
Join us at the bonfire. Warm your freezing bones.
Oh, I'll do just that. What a great idea. Thank you so much. Bear is like, why are you complaining? Water is good. Yes, Bear, water is good. If you have fur... Up here to the Volya Meadery Way Shrine. Down here. That is task number 4. Hang a left.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an
You're looking.
I
see
did, I
that.
completed it.
You're cured. The
The
orcs of
Stonetooth
Betnik's-
Bash. Sure thing. Let's go. Okay. Off to Betnik. Click on the Stonetooth Bash focus and then we'll click on the Way Shrine. Alrighty, into Betnik. Well, actually, we're on Betnik. We're going into the Matron Borbuga. She'll tell
Who
us
are
the
you?
same thing.
I need something.
Fresh meat and honeycomb. If I can remember how to get out of here. If I can remember how to get out of here. Let's not run the man over with a keg. I mean, Spilling the beer? Yeah, not a good idea. Why don't we go, I don't know, get the wolves first this time. We'll see what comes up. Because usually it's easier to get the honeycomb because it's somewhere down here. Somewhere. There it is. Oh, today it's near a graveyard. Fantastic. You guys want me to get eaten by zombies while I get your food, don't you? That's it. Alright, Betnik honeycomb. Now we're off to get the Betnik mystery meat. It's no mystery anymore, it's actually wolf meat. Which I suppose you could eat in a pinch, couldn't you? Right? Just don't eat the liver. I reckon it'd be like dog's liver. Poisonous because of its vitamin A content. Oh wait, I did see a wolf. Where did I see it? I know, right? This is a good spot for wolves usually. We found a lead. The war callers. Oh my gosh, actually I need to look at my leads because, oh no, hi wolf, bye wolf, oh no. The war caller's painted drum is now available to scribe. We really need to work on our on increasing our thing. Yes, I know, I said it. Scrying skill. I think I'm faster than my dear. I need to visit the stable master. While I remember, next time I pass one. Matron Babuga, I have acquired your meat and honeycomb. Now before we go any further with this one, there is an achievement. Of course there is, you say. We're going into our containers. And what we're hoping for is the recipe that will help us. There it is. Alright, now we're going to hope that we have the culinary skill to actually make it. So, we need to drink Betnik twice spiked ale before we finish off this thing. So let me just go into my inventory again. Go into recipes. Rosalor does not have this one. Right, we learned how to make Betnik twice spiked ale. Let's see if in all my years of running around like a lunatic, there's a cooking fire. There it is. No, I may not kill that wolf. Alright, it does not look like have the skills. If I take away have the skills and just have the ingredients. Betnik twice spiked ale. There's no way of searching this, is there? Tea tonics. It's not a liqueur. Alright, is it a delicacy? It is a delicacy. We have all the ingredients we need for it. Why can't I make it? Because I have the... I can make it. I'm just dopey. I just had to find it. Alright, provisioning level 17. You can make Betnik twice spiked ale. We are now. Let me just read the achievement so that I get it right. We need to go down to holiday events, New Life Festival. I did get 5-clawed cat burglar. I got that with Rosalor. Magnus, Mud Ball Miscreant. We're going to do that in a minute. New Life Provisioner. We just need 2 more to get that. But what we're here for is Stonetooth Belcher. After hunting to supply the Stonetooth Bash, complement your feast by drinking some Betnik twice spiked ale. Right, so I'm pretty sure that I can eat my feast. And eat some honey wolf pie. Yeah, I know I hunted the ingredients and I should appreciate my handiwork, but I'm not sure I appreciate that. Now, before I use my soiled napkin, because I'm not sure if I've done this right, we're going to go into consumables, drinks. We're going to use that. There you go. Achievement unlocked. Stonetooth Belcher. Let us use our soiled napkin. Let's find another player to appreciate. Rightio. Show our appreciation. I'm really pleased. That's taken me. I've played it every day, and that's the first time I've seen that recipe. And I've got some duplicates of some others, so I'm kind of excited to see that pop. Alrighty, Stonetooth Way Shrine. Back we go to good old East March. So yeah, we're going to see how long it takes for a relatively. I'm level 50, but it's still a relatively new player because we haven't finished our main storyline. So we're going to see how long it takes for a player who hasn't got all the skills developed, even with a large amount of CP, because they're a secondary.
Welcome back.
I took part.
Good food. Everyone celebrates. Wood Elf immigrants to Auridon
Mud
introduced
Ball
There
Merriment.
Ambassador.
Alright, now, you may have seen that there was yet another achievement we did not have for this particular festival, and that is the Mud Ball Miscreant. So during the Mud Ball Merriment, share the joy of Mud Balls with each Alliance leader. So we're going to go, and there's an Alliance leader living right here in East March. Well, there is for me. I don't know where he is for you guys. Actually, no. He will be for you guys because this character hasn't finished that series of quests. So let's see if he's here. If he's here for her, he'll be here for you guys. Let's find out. The Scold King's temporary court. Alrighty. John, let's use our Mud Ball pouch. What do you mean the item's not ready yet? Okay, I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Well, that's annoying. However, it's not a problem because I do believe I have already used a Mud Ball on Auridon. I just don't know why it won't work for me here with this character. Rosalor was fine. She could find him and Mud Ball him with no problems whatsoever. Our next target, well, we know where Queen Irene is. And to be honest, I have already Mud Balled Queen Irene. So the only person I need to find now is, what's his face? He's in Stormhaven, isn't he? I know. You know, the big growly guy that keeps sending me on missions. I think he likes me, but I don't know if he's going to like me this much. Let's find out. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't use my Mud Ball on Auridon. Alright, so the Mud Ball King, what's his face? Don't tell him I forgot his name, he'll be really irritated. We need to go, first we need to find him. So we're in Wayrest. I think this is where his seat of power is. I think, no, that's the temple. We don't want to go Mud Ball anyone in there. Well, look, and even if we do, we're not allowed, so suck it up. Oh, I know. Okay, Wayrest Sewers is there, which means the bank is there, but I don't think that's where the king is. Alright, maybe he is. Let's go find out the hard way. See, I thought the palace was opposite the treasury.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please.
Alright, we are definitely not mudballing Lizanne. Or am I completely muddling my kings up now? I could be. There's Jakan. Oh no, there's the palace opposite the bank. There we go. I am so not lost. You are. Let's see if he's at home. So, if I'm honest, I have already mudballed Yoren. I have already mudballed Queen Irene.
This crown makes me look
Oh, I'm
stupid.
in so much
It
trouble.
sits on my ears. My ears are not my best feature.
I like the way your crown looks. But if you just put it a little straighter, it'll fit perfectly on that perfect little head of yours.
Oh, these two are so sweet, aren't they? Mudball Miscreant. That was my third ruler. I don't like the way he's looking at me. I'm going to leave now. I'm about to get arrested. Because I'm disreputable because I mudballed the king. You know what? I'm lucky I'm just disreputable and not kill on sight.
Selling, buying, trading, right here.
Alrighty, so to mudball Yoren, which I failed to do, and I'm a little puzzled as to why. I'm lost. There we go. We need to go to the way shrine. You do need to find him. If you can't find him where you think you should, he's at the temporary court. I'm not sure why it wouldn't work for me, so you may have to look up what happens if you haven't completed the East March series of stories, because this character hasn't. The character that had no problems. It's possible Yoren is in a different spot for her, is my thought. Let me check that. So, I had a little bit of a look on Google. I googled it. I need to find the rift, and I don't know if I've unlocked this yet either, but well, let's have a look. The rift? No, I haven't. Alright. Someone said they found him at Honrick Tower in the rift, and what I'm trying to do is remember where I found him for my old quests. Because it may be that you need to, before the pact is signed, you need to find him at an alternate location. Right. Someone else said you got to hit him with the memento mud balls. Do I have those? Quick slots. Which would assume that you've unlocked them. See, I have these. We could quick slot it and see if we can zap him with that. What do you reckon? Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, so it will be back to Windhelm then. I know, because I'm trying to work this out so you guys can do it. If you can't do it. I don't know if this will work either. Theoretically, it looks like I should be able to mudball him, but it won't let me. Alright, so back to the temporary court with King Joran. I know the things we do for achievements. Achievement
I prefer the
hunting.
cold moon inn to the
So
sober
I've
north.
achieved it, but I want to see if I can mudball him.
I know.
The other trick is don't try and mudball the rulers after you've completed the mudball quest.
I know you committed that crime, so don't
I did, I mudball, and I'm here
afraid.
to mudball.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Alright, so it won't let me use the mudball pouch. Let me just grab my quick slots and see if it will let me use the memento mudball. No. Alright, it just won't let me mudball him in this location, so I can't remember the other locations that he was in when we were doing the adventures. Bit of a disappointment if you haven't done the East March adventures, but there you go.
No charge to have a look.
Let's head on to Queen Irene's court. I'll show you where to find Queen Irene. Because she's in Skywatch. So we need to go to Auridon. Boom. Over to Skywatch Way Shrine. I know. Still got to learn to talk. And while we're in Auridon, we also need to go to the old Life Festival Way Shrine as well. So you don't actually need to mudball your fellow players if you don't want to. You can actually happily
Traveller,
mudball the Constable, the Skywatch Celebrant, and this Skywatch Celebrant, and this Skywatch Celebrant. So if you're running shy of people to mudball, look, that was my Skywatch Celebrant you mudballed. No. Oh, me bothered. So you can always find Skywatch Celebrants to mudball, and the game won't get mad at you for doing it, and you won't get a fine. Apparently they're here for the mudball, so that's good. Alright, we have mudballed all of them. The people you probably don't want to mudball because they have no sense of humor. Let's see if we can find one and mudball them. Here we go. Is that a royal bodyguard? Can we mudball those? No, we can't. Really? Mudball you two, cheeky beggar. And I can't target him. What I want to do is mudball this guard. Makes me laugh every time. I was waiting to be what? Oh, fine. Wakey, wakey. I have mud in your ale. It's like mud in your eye. The Marines, you can mudball them. These guys.
Hold there! On the matter of your criminal behavior, another bounty dealt with. What a good day.
I'm sorry. That's just funny. Oh dear. I know. There are days when my childish sense of humor gets the better of me. Is that Marine?
I should have let Rick.
Is that really necessary?
Now. Oh wow, Queen Auridon is not here for me at this level. Okay, so it looks like you need to have cleared a certain amount of
Children, you mean?
I know, like children, you mean?
All dignitaries this way.
All right, who hasn't been mudballed recently? Right, you, Kamor.
Control your people, come on.
Truly?
That was
This is
fun.
to be my lot in
All right, I'm about to get arrested again. I know, because it's apparently the guards. It's not good to mudball, but everyone else is fair game.
Hold there!
Well, at least I'm not getting killed on sight because I did stop. If I kept running while my hands were up, I probably would have. Still disreputable. I know. So I should get arrested again in a minute, and we'll pay our fine.
Hold there! It seems you owe a bounty.
It does seem I have a bounty. Here you go.
Wonderful. On your way then.
I can't mudball her. Wait, can I quick slot mudball her? Yes, I can quick slot mudball her. Okay, and now I'm disreputable. This is costing me a fortune. You know, crime doesn't pay, okay? Right, let's go to the Tanzil Way Shrine. Where we will... I know, what? Right, this way. I just got run over by a bear. I know, I could... No, not vampires. Vampires are bad. It's alright, we'll outrun this vampire. I don't know what it's doing out in the sunshine either. There's something wrong with it. Something seriously wrong with that vampire. I know, what are the chances of me finding a guard all the way out here? Yeah, don't bank on not finding one, that's all I can say. I have done this run a couple of times. Is that a merchant? Hi.
You would be surprised what...
I would be surprised what the sea provides, but what I'm hoping is you have one of those. Thank you so much. Oh, and please can you repair my gear? I seem to have gotten beaten up or mudballing guards. Alrighty, so anyway, yeah, I'm a bit surprised that we don't know where Queen Auridon is at this point in our adventuring careers. Like I said, I did the mud... I mudballed Joran and I ran after I'd completed the main storyline and Cadwell's silver and Cadwell's gold with my main character. Alrighty, let's write a note. Alright, let's ignite that candle and burn the messages. It always puzzles me though. I've got these other messages. I don't think they're in my inventory. That's not my I key. That's my O key. Yeah, we don't have the other messages in our quest log. Oh wait, I missed the ghost. Sometimes there's a ghost. Let us head all the way back to East March. I don't think we're going to get 10 done this episode. I think we're going to run out of time. All right.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
Brita.
Is that a bit of mud on your?
It is. A bit of mud on my face.
The new life is
What's
about
another
what the
way
old
people
year
celebrate
was
the New
and
Life
what
Festival?
Khajiit of Rolka honor their trickster god Rajin.
All right, I will head to Rolka. Started the Trial of Five-Claw Guile. The way to get the achievement for this is to just get better at picking locks, basically. Oh, we forgot to hand that. Actually, we'll hand that in to him once we've done this. Let's go. We're off to Reaper's March. In the first episode, I didn't have that unlocked. Basically, you just follow the transport guides and you can get there without too much trouble. So that's helpful. We will speak
Stop
to
right
Tim.
there. I mean you no harm. But if you
It's all right. It is
your
the
debt is
bounty
paid.
for mud balling a guard. I'm sorry.
This one well.
Let's go and get our things unlocked. It's funny though. I get in trouble for a bounty from that I earned somewhere else, but here they are encouraging me to pick locks. Okay, they are encouraging me to pick locks on treasure chests. Clearly, I am not good today. Oh my goodness. I really hate these deep ones. I always have trouble with them.
No charge to have a look.
That was close. Definitely not a record-breaking run though. Jamira,
Rachin would have.
what
What
coins? They've already been stolen by somebody else celebrating the festival. She is correct. They have. One day I should play a cat character. Talk like that all the time. That would be fun. I know, I'm checking the... Actually, I should be checking the volume
They
because I
should have
did...
been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening of prayer, right?
There we go.
She said, but I don't see them.
Usually when you find, when you hear voices talking really loudly in the background, there is an adventure attached. An adventure
We
attached.
return from a land of grass and sweet rolls to one of snow and mead. What did
All
Tamira?
right.
Everyone's red guards.
Bagama, time to go for a run. She's like, what? Aren't I running enough? Signal, fire, sprint. Oh, I wonder how this works for slower characters. Back to Alakia. And away we go. Quicker to ride my deer or run? I don't know. Oh, I think it's just quicker to run. At the moment. I know, my deer will get faster as I visit the stables, which I keep forgetting to do. So, step number 1, remember you need to visit the stables. Step number 2, actually go and do it. we should give her time to catch her breath before we start this run too. Why don't we try it in
You are
reverse?
unfamiliar.
Maybe
honor.
maybe it'll work. So this is the South Fire.
Rumor is that Count Ravenwatch
Begin.
found
The
something
warlord
important in
approaches.
the Lorcrata Hills. Was it a weapon, maybe?
And this is the East Fire. There's no way to avoid doubling. On this one, I generally find the other way is quicker. But, I mean, this should be about the same length of time.
Only the finest merchandise. Quickly, to me. The warlord prepares to strike.
Alright, so it does work pretty well in reverse. I'm surprised.
And with the signal fires lit, now I
There we
bid
go.
you
Alrighty. And now we're going to run across the desert to get to our Wayne Shrine. What I like about her is she can just run for miles real quick. Like, and across sand. If I could keep up this kind of pace across sand, I'd be impressed. Actually, if I could keep up this pace at all, I'd be impressed. Especially in armor, in the sun. Even this pace is pretty good. Alright, back we go to East March. Yeah, now see, now I've got to puzzle out how to do that quest with I haven't finished all the main storyline characters yet.
They should have been
I
back
think
by
I need
now.
to remember where
Captain Alhana said
King
they'd meet
Joran
us
was
here
in
after
exile.
evening of prayer, right?
I wonder if he's at Rivenspire. We could try. Not King Joran, King what's his
Back from
face?
Bergama? Ah, Zor.
Oh no,
I am
he's
only
not a
new
problem, is he?
light
Okay.
herald during the Breton. Here.
The Castle Charm Cat Challenge. We can do that. Alcare Castle. Now we need to go back to Stormhaven. Click that so it's our focus. And I found a quicker route to do this than the last one I took, so that'll be good. So basically you've still got to run across to the castle, and that still takes time. And then, instead of going into the square, you just run straight across to the inn, because you're going to have to go back to the square anyway regardless, so you might as well just get straight to this one instead. Go in, use our performance kit, don't breathe fire on the Lion Guard soldier, he won't like it. Okay, we're gonna swallow a sword instead. Fantastic. What have I told you about watching what you eat, girl? I love this guy's costume. How cool is that? This girl's costume, that is an awesome costume. Alrighty, I don't know where she vanished to. She might have left the instance. That happens. See? There she is. Alright. I love it. Holly on the hat and everything. That is such a cute thing.
I must be cursed.
I wonder what she's doing to... No, 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 we aren't. Mud Ball me, and I will volcano you. Oh, that's gorgeous. I wonder how she did that. That's pretty cool. I didn't actually look at her level. That's fine. We'll just zippity-doo-dah back this way. $14.78 Usadran of the Vote. Wow, that was a cool costume. Let me just have a look at that one. That is so nice, isn't it? That's Harold Stormblade. Wow. His horse is like decked out in all the decorations. Pretty cool. Like I said, I can't help it. It doesn't matter what game I play. I just enjoy seeing the different characters, creations that players have done with their costumes. Alright. Okay, we'll talk to Rita.
I hope you enjoyed your...
I did.
You know it's important.
And it looks like
You were curious about...
we've finished all of the challenges for the day. Let's talk to Petronius and finish this one.
Then may your mess... I hope you will celebrate.
Excellent. And then... Wow. Let's see what's in the box. All the boxes. So, into items, into consumables, into containers. That way I don't have to worry about having to find them once I open the first one. I wonder how many of these ones are going to be new. Alrighty. We'll go to recipes. Alright, we already know those two. Let's go to style motifs. Skin changer legs. Yes. Excellent. Let's go back to our inventory. We're going to go over here. We're looking for style pages, and just to make them easy to find, I'm going to just write style. And we're going to click on this. Then we're going to go EDUs. Hey, I don't have that one. This one. I have the Frostwear hat. Oh, nice. Already unlocked that one. So if you've unlocked it with your other characters, it'll come up as already unlocked. So all of these have already been unlocked. I might go and stick them in my backpack. But if we go over here, no, not here, over to here, we'll grab our notifications. We can see that Skin Changer Guards collectible. Well, let's go to the collection book. We're slowly getting all of our pieces. Skin Changer Greaves and Nord Carved Greaves. They're signature items. Radio. I must have some at the top as well. Yeah. So Skin Changer Breeches. That's it. Yep. Into hands from the top. Scoot our way down. I think we just had the Nord collectibles, so they're probably down the bottom. Yeah. Nord carved gauntlets. Beautiful. Alright. So we're making very slow progress. Alright. Up to Windhelm. I know, I'm disappointed that I could not mudball the king. Oh dear. So I'm very glad I had a higher level character who'd done all of those adventures. And that let me get that one done.
I've never felt so happy.
We're going to be doing crafting writs. Let me just check my J for journal. Into here, quests. Into, how many have I got total? 16. So I can just pull all of these off. So yeah, that wasn't a perfect speed run because I did stop and faff around getting achievements, but it wasn't a bad speed run. Blacksmithing station. No, before we start, we are going, just get rid of that. Otherwise you'll have heart failure and wonder where everything is. Go into consumables, go into master writs. we are going to do a deep winter charity writ. We'll go E to use that one. Accept that contract. And we'll take an imperial charity writ. We'll accept that contract. Alright, let's see. We'll just get that rubidite ore out of the way. Check our research. Might be easier to check and deconstruct. So there is something I can research in both areas. Excellent. Why? Because that's the thing with the magnifying glass beside it. Let's grab that. Dagger of the Withered Hand. It also gets it out of our backpack. So that's one slot filled. And I have a pauldron. Let's go with sturdy.
I'm waiting
Get
for
that
Adesa
done.
to finish a piece for my betrothed, but she
And
needs
we'll
to
go
concentrate on
this
her work.
one.
She's been a
Girdle
little
of
too
Diagna.
preoccupied with that dark elf noble. if
Ah,
you
her
know what I
betrothed.
mean.
And her betrothed is like, I'm going to go meet him later. Lady, I think you need a new betrothed. Alright, into deconstruct. We'll just get a few things out of our backpack. Deconstruct that. Alright, those two we'll research when we have research slots. Blacksmithing writ. Want that. Want that. Let's take that. Argonian flint. Alright, into here, make a cuirass. Cuirass. And some greaves. I have no other writs at the blacksmithing station. Let's go over this way. Clothing station. I just have the normal clothier writ. Radio. Let's check our research. Alright, it looks like I don't have anything to research. Deconstruct. That's fine. I'm sure we can fix that later. Make sure we're on the right cloth. There we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Boom. Okay. I know the bear's like, what are you doing? Well, bear. Let's pick up these writs while we're at it. Consumables, provisioner, enchanter, and alchemist. It's all about economy of movement. Alright, over this way. Alchemy station. Cleansed water. Blue antiloma and butterfly wings. Make that. I know, this is what your crafting bag is for. No.
I've come a long way to practice my craft, and I've grown.
You have, and you're awesome. Alright, I am missing the recipe for the roast corn. The provisioner writ. So basically, you'll notice that if I don't have provisioner writ highlighted, I don't get the markers. You have to make sure you mark the writ that you want to do so that you can do it. Craft that. We'll craft this. Did I just do the wrong one? I did. Don't ask me what I just crafted. Clearly the wrong thing. Rightio. We're going to go buy a recipe from a chef. We just have to take the long way around when we go to deliver everything else. So we're going to do that on the way to delivering stuff. Just craft that. And jewelry crafting. I don't have anything to research. 3 of these, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That's done. Which means that my 2 crafting writs must have been woodworking writs. Now let's go. So one of the things I least like about Windhaven is how spread out all of the crafting areas are. I do like that almost every one of them has a cooking fire inside it though. That's kind of cool. Okay, so if I want to do my woodworking writ, just click on that. Actually, let's just deconstruct a few things first. Alright, that tells me I've got nothing to research. Alrighty. 2 normal oak restoration staves and a normal oak shield. Go up to charitable contribution. Rough crate bolted. Do I know the recipe? I do. If I didn't, I could go to the carpenter to find out, to actually purchase it. They're not that expensive. Make sure we do 12. Just have a look at our nickel supply. It's getting low. If you run out of nickel, like we're about to, I'm just going to grab that carpenter. Your
Hello,
nearest
friend.
craftsman should have, see, these are the blueprints for everything. They're not that expensive. Your carpenter should have nickel. Most of them will need nickel. Go right click, buy multiple. I'm just going to buy another 100. There we go. So now I have another 100 nickel. I have gone through so much nickel in the last, well, since this festival started, basically. Alrighty.
You look far too serious for this place.
You're far too serious for this place. Oh, man. Alright, we need to get some roast corn. And to get the roast corn, we need a chef's
Fresh from the
recipe,
warm
for which we
southern
need a
lands.
chef,
You smell of salt and sunshine.
which I think we'll find in here. See the knife and fork? Yeah. At the site of the knife and fork. Alrighty. Where's our chef? That's our brewer. That's a merchant. That's a pack merchant. Can I make my pack bigger?
I bet you need a new bag. Let me help.
Okay, no, I can't. I've lost my chef. Oh, no, that's the grocer. Makes no soup. Well, this is puzzling. Maybe I should look at the map. You think? And for map. Alright, here. Cooking fire, goods merchant, cold moon. Yeah. The Sojourn Tavern has a chef. Well, okay then, we know where that is. Because the Sojourn Tavern, despite its name, knows how important it is for you to have a full stomach and some food lining your gut if you're going to have anything to drink. And also how much Nords enjoy their food. Alright, let's find the chef. Furtab.
Sauce. That's the secret to great cooking. A good sauce and spice. A good sauce and a little heat can hide any other imperfections in your cooking techniques.
I'm not sure I should eat here now. Alright, we were looking for roast corn. As you can see, they're not very expensive. Don't buy them from the guild sellers if they're more expensive than this. Right, we know it. We don't know it yet. E. Cooking fire. Now we can make our charitable contribution of roast corn. Sometimes you'll find these recipes, I need 12 of them, yeah. Sometimes you'll find these recipes in crates and boxes and things when you're running your dungeons. Or off your dungeon victims, the monsters there. If you don't have the corn, I think you can get it at a grocer's. You'd have to go check. That's a very different look, isn't it? Remagor. Cute. Alright, let's, before we deliver anything, let us see in our character if we have, what does that give me? Magicka recovery and health recovery. Wow, I'm going to have to use that a bit more often. Alright, so we don't have a scroll running, and I would like the extra XP, please. So let's find our Crown Experience scroll. Got a few of those. And start delivering things so we can get a little bit of extra XP. Excellent. Alrighty, let's find out what's in these boxes. So, consumables, boxes, and away we go again. Now, if you don't have a crafting bag, you're going to have to watch your inventory as you unpack these, because they will take up space. Stand me up lager, really? Use that. Let us check our new recipes. That's one I haven't seen. Rosalor does not have that one either. Speaking of which, we need to do that as well. Style motifs, master writs. We can't pick up another one till we use what we've got, but they don't wear out, and we can do them any time of year. All right. What we're doing here is we're going to offload a few things. This is my bank.
They're running low on meat.
If you don't have a crafting bag, I would advise putting some of your crafting materials in here, but only the ones you've processed. Into deposit. Actually, no, into withdraw. We're at 110. I don't think I've got 50 recipes in my bank. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all of these recipes out. We're going to have a quick look down here. Capacity. That's kind of handy if you're running short on pack space. I've already got 160 in my pack though, so that would be a waste. I need to find the missing one of those. A few of these I need to find areas that I haven't reached yet, so I tend to keep my writs in here, and as I get to them, I do them. Now, it is my understanding that once we have a style page, all of our characters know it. So let's find out if that holds true. Into our inventory, because I have a feeling that I can probably just give these away. Oops. Click on it first. Yeah. So I'm thinking, even though my other character got a lot of these, we don't need... Yeah. We don't need to keep them. Man, I wish I had a guild. I left the one guild that I had a store, a merchant. That's okay. Blueprint. Well, let's see if blueprints come up in recipes. I'm pretty sure they do. Right. So now we're just going to go through and find the ones we don't know. It's actually quicker just to do it this way than try and remember. So you'll notice that we're unlocking things that our other character has already unlocked in the achievement, because achievements are done across your account, but the recipes are done by character. So if you have multiple characters and you want them all to know the recipes, then you need to put them in there. The style pages, you might unlock it. Yeah, you'll need to learn those individually, but the style, where are we? All right, and now we're just going to put all of these back in our bank and hope they fit, because it looks like I'm running out of space again. I'll have to start looking through those writs. Into here. What? No. Where?
Nothing steals from us.
Let's try that again. This time making sure we're in the search bar before we... I know, I got to work out what to do with these. No, I can't sell them to an NPC. So it's just a matter of giving them away. I might have to work out how to do that. See who's on my friends list. You might need them. Alrighty, that's all done. Style page is all done. Blueprints are all done. I think we're done here. Some of these motifs I might need across the board. Pretty sure we've got all of those. Play with that another time, I think. Right, let's go and deliver our very last thing. We have not found all of the skin changer set yet.
Hey, have one with me.
They're running low on mead.
Oh no!
I wonder what happened to that shipment from Bolya's meadery.
I don't believe this. I'm not leaving
Alrighty.
until you let us in.
I'll turn this one in. I don't think we've got time to do the others, so we'll save them for another day. But we will turn this one in and see what we get in this box.
I should have been back.
I know, I get lost all the time. Turn left, left.
After an evening of prayer, right?
Silvari,
We all
the provisioning
I never
request.
understood why my grandmother.
Okay, what did we get in the box, you ask? Let's find out. We're also getting writ vouchers, which are kind of good. They're in our currency, though. We have 10 of them. That's not a lot. What was I doing? I was going to here. I was going to here. I was going to boxes. I think we already know that one. Let's see. Yes, we do. Guys, on that note, however, I am going to bid you adieu. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.